Gemini, hello, how are you doing? So happy to be here today reading your energy. And I hope that this message finds you while you are in good health and good wealth, Gemini. It's going to be for Gemini, High Priestess. It's going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I hope I hope that you have beautiful new beginnings, but keep in mind that these are intuitive readings, so just use your discernment to your best ability when applying it to situations in your life. These are general readings, so they're not going to resonate. Not every message is going to resonate for everybody. I encourage you to watch your other signs as well, as those might resonate more. And all of my readings are timeless, so I trust that when this message finds you, it is your message at that time, Gemini. Three of Swords, overall energy, Gemini. Okay. Let's figure out why. Damn. Nine of Swords and the Eight of Cups is what I just looked at. Coming to terms. Gemini, you're coming to terms about... Okay. You're coming to terms about people. I'm thinking people, mainly relationships. Relationships that you've invested a lot of yourself in, a lot of your time in. And they were investing in you as well. But like something happened over time. And I think some people made some wrong choices. Or choices that they wish they could take back. And I see this being the other party, Gemini. We have Judgment in reverse, the Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Wands. I think that you got your heart broken. I think that somebody broke your heart, and I think that they regret it. I think that they regret you finding out more than anything, more than making the decision. I don't think that they really regret whatever action they did to break your heart, whatever trust they broke, betrayed, which is shitty. But it's good because you got the Queen of Swords, so it's like you saw it and like you were not playing that. But these are just on the bottom, so I'm not gonna take those. All right. Yep. Talk to me, Spirit. Queen of Swords on the bottom. All right. We got Chariot reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse, and the Devil. This is something that this person was gonna do whatever they wanted to you and make you lie to you and keep you stuck because you cared about this person. So it's like your heart was open. You had the Four of Wands. Your heart was open. You were invested. Like you were not ever expecting this energy to do whatever it did to you. Like to use you in the way it used you. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be like ways that you treat yourself, or like, I hate that glare. Ways that you treat yourself, or like however it resonates for you, but you saw something came to light, and then you saw that this energy was actually never by your side. It made you think it was, so that it could keep you under its thumb, so that it could be, you know, it could be your puppeteer or whatever, and keep you stuck in this complacent energy. And that's just kind of, that's weird. I do want to clarify that. Knight of Wands. Yeah, no, once you see it, you're on the move. Queen of Wands. And I think the world starts feeling brighter. You're like, oh, I should have did this. I should have got rid of this shit a long time ago. Because I think over time, with that Four of Wands, there was subtle hints that maybe this isn't what I think it is. Like this, because this is the Devil. Like, yeah, the Devil can be sneaky and hide, but like it's still the Devil, so it's gonna leave a trail behind it that's like, you know, it's like I don't know why I'm thinking of like this show I watched where this kid was like leaving a candy trail in the forest so that they could find their way back home. It's like the devil does that unintentionally just because it's the devil. It's always going to leave that trail. All you have to do is look. But usually you can't look because the devil is like, it's controlling you in, well, I feel emotionally, financially. It's just controlling like the situation that you're in a much, it's in a more literal way than just emotional abuse. Like there's like, it's psychological. And I think with that High Priestess being the first card we mentioned that like I saw in this reading, I think your guides got you. I think your spirit team is with you, Gemini. Gemini. Yeah, fuck yeah. High Priestess on the devil. I thought you saw this motherfucker. Hey, spirit, stop. Ace of Wands. Look. All right, let's break it down. Justice. Your spirit team is because you saw something that was inauthentic, lying to you about your happiness. Stop there, but Gemini. We got the Ace of Wands on the bottom, right? So it's like there's no opportunity here, but you can't even move. You can't go get it. You might not even know it's there. So 8 of Cups. You see it's there. You feel it's there. You know that you wish you could go get that new opportunity. You wish you could go enter this new reality. Like you feel like this sense and around you, like with this High Priestess energy, is like, okay, this is not for me anymore. This is not. Fuck, I dropped the card. I'm not gonna get it. What card is it? The devil? Okay. This is not my happy place anymore. This is the 5 of Pentacles reversed and the 10 of Cups. You started to realize this is not my happy place anymore. This is not what I thought it was. This is not what I signed up for, because I'm being treated in a way that nobody could have prepared you for, right? So you saw that new beginning was there. Spirit saw what energy you were dealing with, this manipulative, codependent energy, and Spirit was like, okay, I'm stepping in. Justice. Gemini needs justice. Spirit stepped in because you really needed that. You wanted this new beginning so bad. Full Ace of what I'm like overlapping stories. I'm not gonna take that, but you desired this new beginning so bad with the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles, and you knew it was there. You just didn't know how to escape the abuse. And this could be like any type of abuse, even abuse of the self. Just you didn't know how to escape this energy that had control over you. And then I was like, because 2 of Cups reverse and the World card reverse. This was not for you. This was not a chapter that you were meant to walk in. But Spirit's glad you walked in it, but Spirit also was like, did not mean for you to walk in that. And that's why Spirit had to come intervene. Like Spirit saw like, oh, Gemini was on some peaceful, like, I'm trying to level up, find my balance, help the world around me type shit. And this energy was not supposed to find Gemini. And like, I don't know. I don't think you were really prepared for it to turn out how it did. And that's what's leaving you kind of heartbroken with your overall energy. But like I was saying, you saw something was inauthentic. Queen of Wands reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Cups. You saw that, like with this Queen of Swords, you saw what this is like. Is if you rip off the mask of the devil, this is what you saw. This is what you saw. You saw how inauthentically. You saw all the lies. You saw what it was lying about, I should say. Like you saw like you know that energy in general, you're pissed that it's there because it's just a fucking lie within itself, and you're upset that you allowed that in, Gemini. But like now you're seeing what the lies were. Like at which points was this devil lying to me? Because you're thinking about it nonstop. Like you're trying to figure out. You're trying to process this. I'm glad that the High Priestess is here. Remember, the imaginary devil's right here. I'm glad that the High Priestess is here because that is also your guides and you working together to kind of alleviate some of this stress and like help you understand that, like, Gemini, you were not supposed to walk in that chapter. That you are not even supposed to, like, yes, you were supposed to meet that person, but it was not supposed to become what it became. They were not supposed to do you how they did you. And like, you only became stronger because of it. You only will become stronger because of it. The Three of Swords, this is such a transformative energy. It is very, it's a hard energy to sit in, but sometimes it's like, what do they say? Like, pressure makes diamonds. Like, sometimes we got to go through our little pressure moments, you know? We have to. It's what helps us grow. The Fool, it helps us grow. It helps us grow. It helps us trust. Just trust spirit right now. Trust spirit right now, Gemini, because you're not going to want to. Look, at the Eight of Swords reverse, you just saw the fucking truth, though. You just saw the truth. I think you're gonna, you honestly, damn, double eights. And the Hierophant, Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, this love offer was fraudulent. You don't want that shit. I like how I said that. Fraud. No, you gotta get away from that shit, because it's selling you this dream, right? Look, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles reverse. It's selling you this dream as if the 10 of Pentacles is real. But the devil, it's already walking away from you. It's already abandoning you. It's already, but you don't know. Because it's like, if he had like a fucking, not he, if this energy had a mannequin, like it could like copy itself. It's like, it would put the copy in front of you and then run off, you know? Like, it was like, oh yeah, I'm here. I want to do this. I'm here. We're doing this together. And you're like, okay, cool. Like, we're on the same page, building this Four of Wands, building this strong relationship, thinking about the future, celebrating family, dreaming big, but going nowhere. Like, yes, and I feel like that's when you started to feel like, what the fuck is happening? Like, we're talking about all this shit. We're not doing shit. Nothing's happening. That's a Page of Pentacles. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So like, you're sitting in this energy of stagnancy and you're like, okay, I gotta figure out why this stagnancy is here. Because like, there's no reason, if we're both on the same page, which is what you were under the impression of, if we're both on the same page, then these wishes and these dreams should be happening. They should be manifested. This 10 of Pentacles should be like replacing this 5 of Pentacles reverse, right? I agree with you. Yeah. You are a fucking boss, Gemini. Okay. I'm gonna leave this star here. I feel like this star should clarify this 3 of Swords, because this star is you. It's the higher version of you that doesn't see what the 3 of Swords is doing for you while you're in that energy. This star is your guides, your higher self, your God, however it resonates for you. That star is literally healing you in this High Priestess energy. You leave this reading in such a fucking cool way, honestly. We have the Devil, the High Priestess, and the 4 of Swords. Whoa. That is a very spiritual energy to sit in. That's a very like, it's like if the Hierophant, if it's like Hierophant, like that's just a very like, that's a very, very specific way to go about healing. Like it's almost like this crazy ass shit just happened and you don't know how you know what to do next, but you just know, you know exactly what you need to like put this behind you, move on, and let that Fool energy come in and start that new chapter. On the split, I don't know why I split it. Knight of Swords, 2 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, reversed. You will never settle for fake again when it comes to a romantic relationship, or when it comes to like a very personable relationship. You're not letting it get through the doors without screening first. Because you know so many people now, maybe this is the only person you ever met, but so many people lying to themselves about what their happiness looks like and then selling that to you. And you just know that there's a lot of inauthenticity out here. And I think that's why you heal so specifically, because I think that like you're so connected with your higher self during this, after all this fuckery happens, you're so connected with your higher self that it's like you're almost emerging emerging as a baby on the Ace of Wands. You're almost emerging in like as a new being. You got new spiritual rank. Like you got new knowledge, wisdom, but like very like deep-seated and just wisdom about life itself, the nature and the reality of what life can be. We had the Three of Wands in reverse. You're not just dreaming anymore. Like shit has to make sense for it to be able to come in your life now, because that shit in the past wasn't making sense, and you were like, it's supposed to make, it makes sense on paper. Like, why is it not adding up? You take care of it though. You take care of it. You're not doing that inauthentic shit no more. You deserve the blessings that you want. Don't feel bad about wanting that shit, because it ain't your fault. That's why Spirit stepped in. It's not your fault that they fucking played you. Double Ace of Wands. You're walking into a new beginning. You might meet some new people. You might get some new opportunities, and it is going to completely, yeah, you'll never forget what this energy was for you, because it taught you a lot of lessons. But you're not going to hold on to it and let it carry it with you into the next chapter. I don't see you doing that. Double Ace of Wands, Four Swords, High Priestess, Star energy. So you take the proper time to heal before you move forward. You know, you got the Chariot reverse. You're not going forward until you figure out why it is this can't move forward. This can't move forward because it was just fake. It was just fake. The foundation was fake. Like the foundation of what this relationship was built on, not real. Fraudulent. All right, Jemmy. I'm gonna get you one card of advice from this love. This ended up being, I think it's a love reading, but it'll resonate different for everybody. Ooh. The right choice, it says. Not every eye has vision. Not every sea contains pearls. When you are drawn away from a tantalizing sweet shop, the devil, trust that there is a more delicious array of confectionery just around the corner. Yes, have your tantrum if you must, but you will be sheepish when you realize the hand that removes is the same great hand of the beloved that bestows even greater gifts. Like I said, double Ace of Wands. And now it's not only that you're walking into a new chapter, now you have like the knowledge in general, but also like the spiritual knowledge to like you don't even gotta say shit to know when people are being not real with you. You know, like now you have that experience, and you've converted it, you've integrated it into your life experience, and it just became wisdom and knowledge, you know? Shit you're gonna take to the grave with you, and you're gonna share it with those who could also benefit from it.